What? What? Nakast! Damn you! What? Nakast! What? Nakast!
The Emperor's cousin is dead. This is a disaster. The Emperor's cousin is dead. This is a disaster. The Emperor's cousin is...
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Feeble. There is more knowledge in me than in two of you pups put together. And now...
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately.
Dreary.
Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim.
And I join
Go
you
there
through the
now,
powers
observe
of the
Gaius
void.
Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No, we need him to remain in charge, but implicate and kill his son Gaius, and the commander will be grief-stricken and humiliated, his family name ruined. Best yet, the Emperor will be lulled into a false sense of security, thinking an assassination plot had already been discovered and foiled. Without the Night Mother, there is no Dark Brotherhood. Though I admit, I find her keeper a bit too exuberant for my liking. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow, and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
I wish I had more contracts to dole out. You handled those jobs like a born killer.
What?
this?
Father, don't worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will. All the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert, and when you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
You're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into
Do something.
a lot that can go wrong. You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
You're quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief.
Okay. Look. Hey. Take. False evidence. Destroying innocent man's reputation. Truly, a contract worthy of the listener.
Pa says I'm too young to... Hey, you want to play a game? Really? All right. You... Okay. Ugh.
My listener. I remember Skyrim from my youth, and the glistening crimson on
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to. Is that a threat? Back off, or by the 8 I'll cleave that arrogant head from its shoulders.
Lead on, brother. One prey awaits us.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me. Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
In my time, the Blades protected the Emperor. We would see these Menitus Oculatus. Stalking the prey, planting false evidence, destroying an innocent man's reputation. Truly, a contract worthy of the listener.
Huh?
Must you keep... Stopping.
don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
What do you think you're doing?
Help! Someone do something! Cold blood!
Oh, what happened?
My skill in battle.
Greetings. See for yourself. Safe travels, Landstrider.
You gonna buy something? Take a look. Come back when you're ready to more gold. This knows I could use it. Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
In my time, the blades protected the Emperor.
Fine.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Truly,
Let the
a
elixir do its work.
sanctuary to call
You'll
home.
feel it.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. Jester's Cup feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Tale of Matthew
The fool went
Bellamont
absolutely
and the
berserk.
great
He
treachery
wounded
of
Visara,
Jaden
tried to kill
Hall.
me, and then he fled. I
Boy's
knew that
mother,
lunatic couldn't be
and
trusted.
vengeance festers
Oh,
in
it's
the
true, I'm
sun.
afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first,
What
find my
prey
husband.
awaits
After the
us?
attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared. Search Cicero's room. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Visara and calm everyone down.
I live
Bested by a fool.
again.
Who's the fool now?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt.
The Keeper is sacred position within the Dark Brotherhood. Ask yourself, do you trust the wisdom of Our Lady? I will kill this jester if you so desire. But there is a disturbance in the void. Our dread father does not wish this. Lead, and I will follow, child of darkness.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool.
There is murder.
Let's
in
just
the
say
air.
he's
I can
one of us.
taste it.
Find Arnbjorn, and then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. Oh, it's ancient. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. Tread carefully.
Have you heard the tale?
No,
of
nothing.
Matthew
Well,
Bellamont
if I'm being
and the
honest,
great treachery of
I haven't
Jaden
exactly been
Hall?
discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole
And
situation.
vengeance festers in the sun.
Obeying the Night Mother. You being the listener. It's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful.
In life,
But to go
I
this
was
far,
but a
to
speaker
attempt
for
to
the
murder
Black
the leader
Hand.
of a sanctuary.
But you have been named
Look, the Dark
listener.
Brotherhood is a family.
There is no
This sanctuary
higher honor.
is a family. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. What does it matter? Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. He just couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
Must you keep stopping? Yes, what is it now?
Cousin of the Emperor was murdered, in solitude, at her own damn wedding. Shocked you'd have left that happen here.
Kill this jester if you so desire. But there is a disturbance in the void.
Looking to hire a boat? Mm-hmm. Until next time.
Lead, and I will follow. Child of darkness.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What prey awaits us?
What is life's greatest illusion?
Yes, yes, what is it now?
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best.
There's a secret position.
Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slay.
Ask yourself,
Slice.
do you trust the wisdom of Our Lady?
No! But this isn't at all what Mother would want.
But there's a disturbance in our dread father does not wish this.
I always went defended. Stick.
Nah!
Stickler. Oh, I slay.
Your enemies will soon know the wrath of Sithis.
What was that?
Yours.
Who's there? Your feeble attempt to hide is
You're still alive. Yes, respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to.
hide from me.
you.
What prey awaits us?
Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones.
I can taste it.
What do you say?
What was that? You're Your end is near!
I grow restless, as does my blade.
So? Begin.
Where'd you come from?
Nothing!
Precious peace.
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about these stupid lips that got in my way. Look, please, tell me that hulking shame-dog is bled to death. No.
Do you trust the wisdom of our
And now, we come to the end of our play. A grand finale.
I will kill this jester if you so desire. But there is a disturbance in the void. Our dread father does not wish this.
You caught me. I surrender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet bastard. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
Child of darkness.
Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
Arnbjorn is sick. And for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, tell you what. Why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately.
Just what this
And now that this
sanctuary
Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet.
Truly.
You should report to him.
Sanctuary to call home.
This sanctuary has been my entire life. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are. Represent us well, brother.
You're referring to that blacksmith contract?
You infiltrated the position,
There you
eliminated the target,
Took
and
your
made an
sweet
attack
time dealing with Cicero, eh?
Say you earned your
Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope.
Day, you will serve our dread.
But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. You know, maybe I was wrong about you after all. Anyone who's smart enough to shut up and listen can't be all bad. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem. I believe so. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose end. Next, you'll have
as
to...
does my blade.
Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity... Now off with you. Like to say I was born with
Does
a
death
wand.
not come to us all? Is it not a
Well,
certainty?
not literally.
I am therefore honored to do his will. To place
There you are. Look, I just wanted to say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar. Crazy Jester finally met his match, am I right? Yeah, good luck.
Quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief.
Killing the gourmet will leave an emptiness in the collective soul of Skyrim. This pleases me. Yes, kill the chef, and then steal his very identity, for that is the true death.
Must you keep stopping?
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make perfect. My blade is yours.
What can I do for you? Oh, did you need something? Of course, anything you like. Ah, a fine but putty tail. I can do that
I
one.
will follow, child of darkness.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Yes?
What now? Let's just get this over with.
I am your sword and your shield.
Who's there?
Killing the gourmet will even... emptiness in the collective soul of Skyrim. This pleases me.
Fight and execution.
My blade is yours.
better be important.
Didn't hear...
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? So... we're done?
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin, in Solitude. Gods, that must have been horrible.
Killing the gourmet will leave an emptiness in the collective soul of Skyrim. Yes, kill the chef.
Do you need something?
Steel is very item.
Well done. Nothing like a good kill to get the blood pumping, is there? Speak with Ferran Sadri. He has some... for you.
Huh?
Feed well.
Hello there. Oh, I'm sure I have something you'll find useful.
Again.
Many in the court. I've located additional petrified remains of an elder vampire. Bring them to me, and I'll extend the effects granted by the blood chalice.
Can I help you? Long life to you, Thane. Honored to see you again, my Thane. Long life to you, Thane.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the Vigil has none to spare. Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar all into the light.
Kill the chef, and then steal his very identity, for that is the true death.
Hardly worth my time.
are you? Not the best you can do. Not your best, huh? You breathed your last.
Who's there?
See you there. Of course I'm troubled. I'm on the verge of incredible wealth. But my cowardly workforce... We were excavating this old tomb when we opened a chamber full of corpses. The team took one look, turned tail, and ran. Well, probably not like these. In any case, if I can't get past the creatures in that room, I can't recover the treasure. I need more manpower. Say, that's... I'll tell you what. You help me get the treasure, and I'll split it with you. Deal? Excellent. First, Oh, I didn't see you there.
I live again. The dread. That works through me. And his work.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Of course I'm troubled. We were excavating this old... Well, in any case, if I can't get past... Obviously. In any case... Say, I'll tell you what. You help me get... Excellent. First, Oh, I didn't see you there.
Steel Yes. Kill the chef, and then... Steel is very I've suffered.
Have you killed them all yet? Then we've no time to lose. Follow me! Don't fall behind! These doors seem to be the only thing left between me and the treasure. There'd better be. There must be a way to activate these doors deeper in the ruins. Here, take this key. It should open the doors on either side of the chamber.
In the collective soul of Skyrim. This pleases me.
hardly wait.
Sweet oblivion, soon I shall return.
sword. Nakas!
The treasure is mine. All mine.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how... Yes?
Interest you in some marksman training? Yet?
Well, looks like you're fitting in well. Of course.
Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course. Okay, there you go.
Delvin, that last shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless. Well? Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then.
They should be worth a fortune.
Good. We could use the coin.
Right, well, you won't let Mercy hear about this, will you?
One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
If you're interested, I could point out a good place that could use a little house
There's a
cleaning.
new guard nosing around the meeting.
What do you say?
Can you do something about it?
Hey, you approached me. You want to play coward? That's your problem.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Glad to hear Galamai got what he deserved. That lizard owes me big for a bad shipment of shadow-banished wine. Mercer's been storming around waiting for you to come back. I think he's finally figured out. Never seen the guy so angry. Better help him out any way you can.
Need some gold? I may have some bloody good timing. Just got some more clients. Most of the establishments in Skyrim. Your job will be to change the numbers in that. Feel like doing a bit of writing? Good. Here's your assignment.
You better not make trouble.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, how reassuring. Most likely you're with the Thalmor. This is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then? You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Oh me a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up? But Alduin has returned, the dragon from the dawn of time. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no, you... Put my annotated annuan. One moment. I know time is of the essence, but I mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, that's good enough. Let's be off.
Pull up a seat. Have a treat. Shall be troubling you? Oh, listen.
Need a few spare septums? Got the cure right here.
Sunlight or something?
Fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace.
Everyone, inside, now!
I need some help with this one.
Where are you?
This pleases me.
Nearly dead then?
Pretty certain. Delphi. Huh. What? It's good to see you. Yes. It's been King the chef. And
It's
then
good to see you too,
steal
Esmond.
his very identity. For that is the true death.
Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Let's see what Esbern has to say. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they... Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. Part of the cost of peace. Emperor Titus Mede saved his empire at a very high price. The Nords didn't like the peace treaty much either. 30 years later, the Empire ends up with the Stormcloak Rebellion. No doubt exactly as the Thalmor intended.
Matthew Bellamont.
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Killing the gourmet. Give me just a moment. Oh. Ah, here it is. Come, let me. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Construct. Around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy. In the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall?
Yes.
Either
Kill
of
the
you?
chef, and
Let's
then
pretend we haven't.
steal his
What's
very
Alduin's Wall, and
identity.
what does it have to
For
do with stopping the
that
dragon?
is the true death.
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
We got rooms and food. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Fields of wine. Be careful.
Let's keep moving.
What? What? Only if I can help. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
It's in the collective.
It's so bright
Sure,
out
what?
here. I don't know how you stand.
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Yes. Kill the chef, and then...
That Heimskir's... Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple. Not anymore, thanks to you, friend.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Do you need something?
Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Jaden Hall? Killboy's mother, and vengeance festers in the sun. In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand.
Maybe some other time. Token, you said? Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Please, relax. Free your mind. There's a cave. No, not a cave. A home. A place you feel secure. You will find safety there. Sanctuary. I see snow, lit by the star of dawn. And you are not alone. There are others. A child of night. A stalker of the sands. Oh, but before you are family, there will be blood. Such blood. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin, ripe for the plunder. Deep wood, redoubt, far to the northwest. Through there is Hag's End, the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you. No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
And then, steel is very hide from me.
can't hide from me. Nothing! Must have scared him off. You can't hide from me. Nothing scared him off.
Jarls come and Jarls go. Hey, watch it! Stay for a lifetime. And I'm a very
It's so good to see you again.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
The Emperor's cousin killed. Right here in Solitude.
It's a fine day with you around. Falk said you have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you have the funds. And thank you. Be well. What do you think you're doing? It's a fine day with you. Falk said you have more. Speak to Falk when you have the funds. There is room in my court. However, you help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you. Be well. Pray for solitude and... my husband.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Splendid. There's a house available. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'd be glad to help. And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to Very... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. Anyone with a stout heart like yours.
If you have business, please, then by my right as I grant you a person. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part... the common... Babble now.
Susu, haggling with you can be so entertaining. Until you summon me again.
It's so good. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to survive.
so exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty.
The Emperor's cousin killed. Right here in Solitude. Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I am your sword and your shield. Honored to see you again, my Thane. Until next time. Long life to you. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
So we meet again.
Sweet. Enchanting services. Oh, I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read. No, I have enough to keep me busy. You, I'm sure you can figure it out. My pleasure. Well, there's more enchanting to be done. You can acquire whatever it is and bring it back here and... All right, here's the name and location of the client.
Jazargo is pleased, and more than a little jealous. And were they magnificent? No. That was not supposed to happen. But Jazargo is pleased to see that you are here, and not in pieces. You are a good friend to have done this. Jazargo will not forget it. May you walk on warm sands.
Good day, friend. Keeping well? I'd better get going.
It's a fine day with
Good
you
to see
around.
Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. I'm always available should you need me. Actually, yes. We've been contacted. It would seem there's some sort of disturbance. I suspect that the power released by the Eye of Magnus was not fully contained. I do hope you still have the Staff of Magnus someplace. I suspect you're going to need it. Until next time. Like it or not, you are a shining example to future generations of college majors.
I still can't believe it. You, the Archmage? Never would have guessed it.
Huh?
What?
Nakast!
Hello there. Many in the court don't bother with potions, but I keep things stocked just in case. Wonderful. The Dawn Guard have increased their operations and have been aggressive. We need to put... You are to make it seem you are a member of the Dawn Guard, thus sowing confusion among the herd. Wear this armor and plant... I never did understand the local custom of simply leaving one's trash wherever is convenient. All right, then.
Somebody help!
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday. What? The Emperor? But Oh, by the gods. No, you can't do this. You can't.
Something I can... Ah, hello there, traveler. This old place? Huh, been here... Nah, not so much. Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant. Him? Oh, name's, Balablob, or, Malaklob, one of them funny orc names. Said he's a writer. Don't know what kind of job that is. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Must you keep stopping?
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. You've got the writ of passage. And word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise.
And dimly lit.
You performed your duties to the letter.
A sanctuary to call home.
I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly.
I was but a speaker.
It's called the Night Weaver's Band.
But you...
I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.